Hello, hello! We are going to be playing a bit of A Date with Death, so without further ado, let's get started! Hey, welcome in! So far, the music is really good. I mean, we just started, but still. I've always been an ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happened around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months, after all? You've always been this way. You've found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky. At this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at any of these occurrences. Piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelaces and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into the mirror. What do you see? Click here to input your character bio, you can update along the way. Yeah, we'll just skip that. Oh, we get to update everything! Alright, I think this is what we're gonna go with. Create your first MC. Alright. Cool. Let's check our laptop. Your trusty laptop. It's your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one that you wanted brings a smile to your face. Click on the plants. It doesn't seem like we can click on any of the stuff that we were able to. Oh, wait, we have a little one. Let's water the plant. Give her a little. I didn't mean to click that. It's fine. You gave your sprouts a hearty drink. You swear, you almost heard it say thank you. The ding comes from your laptop. Take a look at what you expected to be in the mail. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment, before hitting the X on the corner of the program. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. That's not our problem. I can name our pets? I feel like I should have picked a cat like one of the demons. Let's call you Starling. Alright, what else do I have to click? That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to your laptop, to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window. Hi. Hello, demon. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. Quickly delete it from your laptop and empty your trash can. 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is harder to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Nothing happened. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I got a virus. Fine, let's click on it. If we can't get rid of it, might as well, you know? You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. Looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of your fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing? Fuck me. I feel like I should be giving this guy the Gundam voice.
Fine. It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
I don't know if I can do the Gundam voice. It's been a while since I even tried. Is that not where's the first option? Yeah, hello to you too. That was one hell of an introduction. About time you made your way here. You've kept me waiting long enough. What? I don't even know you. Are my words not? He is typing with every word being a capital letter. Like, every word starting with a capital letter. What's going on down here? Are my words not simple enough for you? I've waited far too long. Far too long. I mean, it was like 5 minutes. 5 minutes too long. I'm a busy man. A very busy man. Well, don't let me take up your precious time, you asshole. Off you go. No. I cannot go until my job here is fulfilled. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. I mean, that skull isn't really reassuring, I'm gonna be honest. 4? Messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. So, wait, are you a bot? You know, wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep. Beep beep. I was expecting beep boo, but yeah. A robot? Do not be absurd! Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. You know, that sounds like something a bot would say. I am too focused on this corner right here to be paying attention to this. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Oh? Gotcha. I've not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? Go away. I told you, I've come to reap your soul. Wait, what did you come here for? To reap your soul. Sorry, one more time? You're cutting out. This is text, I cannot. I said to reap your soul. Man, why are you having bad reception here? Can I go to these? No? Cannot make out what you're saying at all. How long is it gonna take him to realize? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. I mean, that's kind of a really bad threat, I'm gonna be honest, like... Do you feel threatened by me? No. If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. Yeah, I'm terrified. Really? Ha! Good. Your instincts serve you well. Nah, not really, I'm just messing with you. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. Is it that? Is that your true form? You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Uh-huh, sure I will. And this true form is... I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Alright, do we want right? Right, or right? I think we want right. You know, I think we want this one. Cool! Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. Yes, I think so too. Make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally my job in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? Oh my god, what? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just work retail. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is besides the point. Your soul. You will hand it over? Is this one of those scams? You know, the ones where you send your soul and... Scams? You owe $5,000 in taxes. Payment taken in gift cards. Should we send a soul gift card? I owe you nothing. I pay my taxes. No, dumbass, that's the scam. So, you're a scammer now. If I was, I'd be rich off you alone. You could not scam me that easily. I was serious about your taxes. The tax agency sent me. Send me your CC number and the 3 wacky numbers on the back, quick. Or you're going to prison, buddy. Wait, are you serious right now? Dead serious. Can they actually give us? Okay, 1549. No, don't stop. See how far he's gonna go. Whoa, okay, I don't actually want your details. Also, why do you type out every number? Just click the numbers. I was joking. Look, as fun as messing with you is... Get out. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Hi. I knew you were here. Hello, welcome in. Now I'm thinking I should. What are you doing? Hi! Hi, do you want up? Excuse me. There we go. Hi! Hello! I have my own little demon on my lap now. And never mind. The void has ran. Anyways, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? I uncentered my chair. Hang on. There we go. Excuse me? It's... You know, yeah, it's kind of cringe. Just a little bit. Cringe? I do not even know what that means. Does it mean cool? Amazing? Yeah, that's what it means. Let's go with that. Oh! Thanks, then. But who just installs a program on someone's computer like that? Kinda scammery. Are you that desperate for attention? Makes me feel sad for you. You're just insulting the Grim Reaper now. Your brain truly is tiny. Small and completely smooth. This is my job. You are a difficult task. Nothing more. Dude. Not cool. You're the one harassing me. Nobody is forcing you to be here. I have little choice in the matter. There are issues that must be resolved, so until you stop this ridiculous charade, I will be here. Forever? If that's what it takes. Forever and ever? I already said yes. You know I can just leave this chat whenever I want, right? Yeah, plan that part out? Then you'd be sitting in chat all alone. Mr. Grim Reaper. Well. You mock my title now? Yeah, sorry. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I do. What? You know? I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Oh, he absolutely does. Stunned silence? You give off dresses in all black vibes. I love that right now we're just insulting the Grim Reaper. Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. You know? I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to... No, we're not saying that. It's a funny thought. I will not be mocked by a mortal. I hate you. I hate you so much. Stupid mortal. You would quiver under my gaze before I granted you death. Using the word quiver was certainly a choice that you made. I would like to see you try and insult me to my face. Fine. What do you call me then? Unless the little weeper is too scared. I am never scared. Oh. There is no option. I'm kind of bummed there's no... Can I just... Damn. Do you think if I sit here long enough it's just going to cancel out? And it's going to be, answer my call, mortal? I have a feeling it isn't. Well, anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Alright. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes, and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? I mean, he does have the red eyes. Of course, don't apply human logic to that, because you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. There's not much else to look at. Moreover, move over and I'll look at your room instead. No! No, fine. I never promised it would be fun. I'll just have to sit here and inspect you. As I said, you probably cannot help it. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You look like you would go to Comic-Con. Or just a normal guy. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? He keeps saying that, but it's not true. You look so hurt. Okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it? Really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Is that Mystic Messenger? Oh my god, I forgot about him, but yeah. So that's what he's up to, however many years since Mystic Messenger came out. When did that come out? Hang on. We're gonna Google this real quick. Oh, that was 2016 apparently. So that's what he's been doing since 2016. Well, he grew his hair out a bit more. I don't keep my controller. I don't know why I pick it up. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Okay, hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay. Makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger, and all that. Oh, I can respond over here. Testing, is this working? You are actually making me feel a little guilty. Alright, good. Feel guilty. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit, yeah. At this point, I'm just really curious what you actually want. I've been completely honest with you about what I want. You are just refusing to listen. Perhaps listening is a skill you could work on in the afterlife. Look, other than being death or whatever, do you have any other personality traits? You should work on that. Would be unnecessary. The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned. It seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours. Unlike some, yeah. If I knocked on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you, anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird-ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You're using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. Aw, he's blushing. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Aww. What? Why'd you hang up? Come on, it's only fun. Little Reaper. Come on, I was finally having fun. At your expense. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. Now he's using none. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... it's still not right. Well, I guess I'll go then. Alright, back on call we are. Are you embarrassed? I think he's embarrassed. Okay, that's kinda cute. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. No. No, mortal. There is no moving until the deed is done. Too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but... the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I am quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll just keep going in circles at this rate, so... how about a bet? A bet? Or maybe something more like a deal. Consider my... You have my attention. Continue. So, what if you claimed... So, if what you claim is true... then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. I'll see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day. An hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps... struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept this outcome of such a deal. And I am... not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But... if you can't, what do you ask for? Huh. Your hand in marriage. My... what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Grab this dear mortal. See about that. Soul Eater reference? Eat it, probably. Eat it? I wonder how nutritious it is. Will I get an extra 8 lives? There's a cat you're thinking of. Meow. Why do humans make such ridiculous assumptions? If I consume a bunch of souls, will I live forever? Would I be like a god? Or maybe a demon? That seems cooler than a god. You cannot even see a soul, let alone turn one into some soul smoothie. Shouldn't have bothered asking you, honestly. Feel like that's on me. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. People usually do what I tell them to do. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. No. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. It's part of my charm, you'll have to get used to it. Or you could refrain from being so troublesome. That would make your job too easy. My job is never easy. Though, it is also usually not that difficult. Oh, stop it. You're making me feel important. Don't flatter yourself. Being difficult does not make you important. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. This is fun. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. Oh, but I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But it's time for you to get your due rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. Aw, you need your rest, else the competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well. Sigh. After a restless night of sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him. You think about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. I believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over it, just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. Falls down towards you at rapid pace. Oh, this is tempting. Hang on, how do I do it? Do that. Save real quick. And then let's see what happens if we just wait. Falls towards you faster and faster, before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. Clatters to the ground beside you. Blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, finally arrive back to your apartment. How strong were the winds to be able to just go whoosh to a metal beam? Also, Death was probably behind that. He's probably fuming right now. Let's water our plants. Yellow Sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Let's check on Starling. Starling is still sitting on your bed, big ears flopped over. She likes it there. You sit down next to Starling for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was just a few months ago. That's right, Starling is only a recent addition to your family, but you love them instantly. You leave her be for now. No, with pets. Pets. You give Starling a pat on their forehead and behind their ears. Starling's nose twitches in content as you smile down at her. Let's check your computer. Oh, wait, we can change stuff. I like the one we have, actually. Right, Patreon. We have a gallery. We have art from the game. Right. Let's go to the chat room. Speak in the chat room. Proceed? Yes. Day. This. Actually going to... Can't do other speeds. Mortal! Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else I curse you. Else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Steve? This just makes me want to send more messages. Warning. Oh. Do we have a minigame? Error. System malfunctioning. Force restart. Swear your computer goes black. No matter how many times you press the on button, it just won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again, throw your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Not following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. Is it a self-care day? I see. I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. How did that happen? I obviously meant to do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the function. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does it have something to do with your camera being off? Self-care day? Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply want a day of peace and quiet. Two things you are notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning the camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you her? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. Just need to rebalance. Just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance. Yes, my soul's been spent too heavily today. What does that mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. My door just moved, but I do not see either of my demons. Weird. So work better? You were simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or as an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not unsure? What are we talking about? You will leave me alone. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine do. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most? Most, yes. Something with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. The colors are still solid anyways. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No! You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are we life? Like, are we the essence of... Like, he's death. Are we life? Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is... like, smoke, I suppose. It's a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So... what is my soul like then? It's like sunlight shining through a fog. When you look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. It seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. Think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had. Consequences of breaking are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what, exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All of this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't want to know. I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose that will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. What? I don't even know how to respond to that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing a lot with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. It is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, sure, it can be a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my connection to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. Hey, Peachy. It is not an ability many have, so normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable. Your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if you were to resist against me. Cool. Fracture? What exactly does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You would lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. Wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. They really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession then. I guess? And if I change my mind... Boom. Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. Doesn't really fall under the classification of possession, unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? I guess. Still no camera? Really? Suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever. Happy now? I don't see anything new in the background. Oh wait, the clock. I don't remember that before. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? Suppose that would be a sensible thing to do. There's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. It's not a danger for your health. As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... yeah? Don't look away until the connection is formed. You will feel it. I shall tell you, of course. What about that, resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscious will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, cause an imbalance in our connection. God, trying to do a deeper voice is just making me feel like I'm gonna yawn. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Look for said answers. Alright, yeah. Trying to do a lower voice is making me yawn. Alright. Which means 9 hells. You ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna be having I'm gonna have questions. You almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. That almost sounds gross. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this god-forsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I will leave you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still. Prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. It will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. There you are. Oh, that was bright. Something feels strange. Connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way. As if all your wiggling Dude, what is going on? Uh-huh. Feels cold. You feel cold. What? Cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time. You're... actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. Seems that you'll finally have to accept that. How could that be possible? As the question. Anyways, do you feel that? The connection? I feel it, like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my consciousness to you. You haven't done that yet? No. What I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. Makes perfect sense. Grim? Yes? You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited for each other. If you say so. You disagree? I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death. Literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyways, how do we do this? Picture a connection. A bridge. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my consciousness. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. And begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. Then when they cross, you can open them again. See in our room? Huh? Doesn't make sense. Interesting. Cross. In your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange? That is normal. Let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that... I can hear you. In my head. Yes. Should have mentioned, this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It isn't permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices you could hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you were graced with mine. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. Feels sparse. Is that bad? I'm unsure at the moment. Don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that ugly face? What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. Told you this already. Pay more attention. Do you sparkle in the sunshine like the vampires in that movie? What? No. It's just... hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice! Except I must look closely if I am to work out exactly what is wrong with you. I'll deal with it. So we're supposed to be that bright? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But yours doesn't look the same, nor does it feel the same. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. Honestly, sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you were indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay. What the? What is it now? Graham? So, give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. That's never good. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. If you don't mind. I wouldn't say that, but fine. I am the best of the best. It's an indisputable fact, yet I cannot make sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that's not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? Will you close your eyes? Yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. Colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protecting from? That would be... you? I won't harm you. Told you such. Yeah, you don't want to harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you. For now. So, no answers? Can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look more into it later. Must be something mentioning a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That'll be difficult for you. Of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. It's not fair. The only thing fair is in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being is not your concern. Responsibility of being a Death Reaper. A Grim Reaper. That's correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. And I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. If you say so. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Is that the hang up button? You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I absolutely did not stare, and never have. I haven't really even been looking at him because I've been trying to read the text. Do you like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. You don't even need to answer. How could you not? Sure you have a flaw somewhere on that body of yours. My skin is flawless. I am without flaw. Everyone has flaws. I am not everyone. That is very evident, Mr. Grim Reaper. Still making fun of my title, huh? Yes. You actually being the Grim Reaper doesn't mean you're not cringe. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, make sure to stick around and watch more. If you didn't, you have more patience than I do. Either way, goodbye!